It's going to be a hot night tonight at Echo, where we have Fuzzland, we have Benjamin Booker, we have Curtis Harding, and we have this guy King Tuff playing there as well. It's going to be a great night. King Tuff, you have a new record coming out. It's out for a couple of months now. It's about more rock, more voodoo, and more crazy women. It must be tough to be you.
No.
It isn't.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I saw you just came from Amsterdam. You posted some crazy naked dolls
Terrifying.
on Instagram.
Terrifying
What
dolls.
was it about?
We were just walking around the street and there was these like sort of grotesque sort of baby dolls with
Penises?
just making lewd gestures, and it was disturbing.
Did you buy them?
No, it was just in somebody's window for all to see.
It wasn't the shop?
No.
Ah, that was too bad. You could have used them as voodoo dolls, right?
I think if I owned that, it would creep me out too much.
I take you as a person who constantly comes home with weird stuff like that without using it,
Yeah,
without needing it, but still buying it.
I would definitely buy one. If it was for sale, I probably would. They were pretty creepy, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I said you could use it as voodoo dolls, right? Your artwork is like a combination of voodoo imagery and cartoons. Whose work is that?
I do a lot of it. My brother does a lot of it. Mostly just me and him. Yeah.
Where does it come from? Are you a cartoon fan?
Yeah, I think it just all stems from growing up in the 80s and a lot of the kind of weirdo sort of cartoons and art that came from the 80s.
Which were your favorites?
Definitely like Garbage Pail Kids cards and, Pee-wee's Playhouse, stuff like that. The kind of zany, sort of out there
Pee-wee's
stuff.
Playhouse, that's a TV show as well, right?
Yeah, like a live action
Like
TV.
really, really strange.
Yes.
Are you always looking for things like that are odd and weird and...
I like things that are a little bit off, the stranger the better usually.
Yeah. Did you realize there's a connection between voodoo and superheroes? They're both about superpowers. That must have been something that interested you.
I think I like anything with a superpower. I don't know, I think there's like maybe hidden powers in a lot of things. You just gotta kind of look for them. You maybe don't even realize they're there, but you probably have some superpowers. You just aren't.
I know my superpowers.
What
What
is
are
it?
yours?
Well, what's yours first?
No. I'm asking the questions here.
I can drink coffee like all day long.
But you're trying to get something special out of yourself in the studio, for instance. I mean, you're claiming God as well as the devil were involved in making this record. That's somehow steering towards something supernatural, something special. What was God's role and what was the devil's?
Well, I'm not really a religious person. I was just kind of using those, for fun. But I think, there's definitely different forces. I guess maybe you feel there was just, I don't know. You start to think about those things and you start to think maybe there's some truth to it or some kind of higher energy that's influencing things. It's just kind of a fun thing to think about and play around with.
Yeah. I mean, you've been recording stuff way before you were performing it live, right? I mean, when you hear your music, you can almost smell the beer and smell the sweat dripping from the ceiling. But you didn't perform for long. Why not?
I'm a songwriter first and foremost, so I think that's what I prefer to do is the actual writing of the songs and recording it. And I do enjoy playing live, but my real passion is the writing and the creating part.
So how did it work? Just rocking out in your parents' basement?
Exactly.
Yeah? Really?
Yep. But
isn't this music, especially, it's supposed to be live?
Yeah. Well, I think it's both. I don't know. I think I like the energetic element of the live thing, but there's it's about capturing some sort of magic on the recording that is you can't really I don't know, it's just a different thing altogether.
Yeah. You're performing at Fuzzland, as I said earlier. Some of your friends are playing there. Who are the ones we should be looking out for?
I know the Coat Hangers are playing, and they're great. We've toured with them a bunch. Liquor Store is about to play in here right now. That's some of our friends, and I haven't even looked at the full schedule. The Intelligence, another band we toured with, that's really good.
It seems to be there's so many connections in the garage rock scene, even more and more. Is it? Do
Yeah.
you see it often that you are put together with up to 4 or 5 bands?
Yeah.
Something really big?
It's a very small scene, so you know everyone's always touring with each other. Everyone knows each other. It's like family style. It's good.
Is it getting more and more so?
I think so. You know, over the years, you just meet more and more people, make more and more friends, and end up in weird places, losing your minds together. It's good.
That's creating magic as well, right?
Yes.
Any special appearances tonight? Are you going to be joining forces?
Oh, not that I know of, but you know, anything could happen.
It's going to be a special one tonight. Thank you very much, Kyle,
Thank
for
you.
being here. Thanks.